Hey guys, it's Michael Valentino from Crusader Caravans in Campbellful, Victoria. Today I have the absolute pleasure of sharing with you the first landed Life Changer Pathway redesigned for 2024, showcasing at all the upcoming shows coming to you. This guy, the Life Changer Pathway, is an 18'6" single axle caravan featuring all of the awesome technology that Crusader are bringing to the forefront of the caravan industry. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. We haven't compromised. This guy has a heap of fruit. I'm gonna take a little bit of a tour, but first, have a bit of a look around. Pathway is an 18'6" single axle caravan featuring semi-off-road leaf spring suspension rated at 2,500 kilos. Coming in at 1970 tear weight for this particular van with a 170 bore weight, it is the perfect caravan to be able to get you around the country in most lightweight towing vehicles up to the 2,500 kilo towers. Starting at the A-frame, we have a 50mm bore with handbrake cable. The A-frame is a 3mm 450 MPa grade of steel. We haven't compromised. Even though it's our entry-level caravan, we haven't gone to a cheaper manufacturer. We're still using intelligent engineering. These guys are still putting the forefront in engineering and caravan construction chassis to the absolute demand of the Australian market. The A-frame runs all the way back to the wheels, which we'll show you. You have Matador hooks here to be able to hang your chains. We have our bolt-on jockey wheel. Alco, of course, no compromise made. 2 9-kilo gas bottles with a regulator protector and switchover with the brand new MY24 quick release gas bottles that everyone's loving. We have a 12-pin and an Anderson plug for your DC to DC charger car charging as you're traveling along. A trail-safe trail brake disconnector, so if the car and the caravan disconnect, this pulls on. Mandatory, of course, with caravan compliancing. The awesome logo at the front with the Crusader Caravans logo, a Life Changer Pathway logo. You'll notice on this, it is a fully constructed fiberglass unit. So the roof runs right from the back all the way to the front. It's a sandwich panel construction material. It's a 32mm panel. It has RXP foam throughout that, massively rated for insulation properties. You're gonna absolutely love how cool this van feels on a day like today with 32 degrees, excuse the glasses, it's damn sunny here. Making our way over, we have brand new lockable tunnel boots. So we just give this guy a pull. You have full through tunnel boots, almost 1 meter wide in here. So we've got a TAM mass of 1977, a GTM of 2330, ATM of 2500, and a ball of 170 with a massive carrying capacity at 523 kilos. Yes, you heard me right, 523 kilos, get yours today. Jack, of course, awning winder, everything complete. Gas bayonet for external cooking, of course. We have our drop-down legs that everyone loves. We just give these guys a twirl or grab your little drill and zzz, zzz, zzz. You know what it's like. We have our awning all the way across. The awning covers the whole outside area of the caravan. You've got your double glazed Dometic windows, absolutely uncompromised. Still the windows that everyone loves. You've got that double glazed tint, a little bit of insulation. She's a winner. We give this a twist. What's in here? Well, I'm glad you asked. We have a TV hutch. Our TV latches onto like here. We have our aerial 12-volt socket and double power point for all of our external goodies. We have a flip down picnic table, 20 kilo rated, of course. External speakers, because where there's speakers, there's groovin'. Where's groovin'? There's the moo. Groovin' the moo, let's go. We have a Crimsafe security door, of course. Of course it's not Crimsafe, but it is a high protection with a massive security bar here at the front. This guy here is gonna be able to handle all of the concerns people are raising when they're traveling around the country. It's going to keep you safe. It is a massive, massive improvement from that of the previous doors. We have a manual step. Manual step goes in like so. Love it, love it, love it. We have 15-inch 235 wheels and tyres. The 15-inch 235 wheels and tyres are traditionally an all-terrain or a semi-all-terrain tyre. The A-frame, this is really important on these caravans. The A-frame runs all the way back. A-frame connects to the chassis. The chassis, of course, is an Intelligent Engineering with our leaf spring 2.5-ton rated axles. So that's going to be able to handle all of your semi-off-road use, dirt roads, that sort of thing around the country. Any Gazetta road, this guy's going to smash. Let's make our way through, guys. You're going to love the other side of the van. I'll meet you around there. On the back of the caravan, we have our spare tyre with our redesigned bumper bar. So all of the vans now for 2024 orders are coming with a reinforced four-arm bumper bar, allowing you to be able to pop a few more extras and goodies on the back here. We have our clearance lights, brake lights, tail lights, and of course, a wireless reversing camera. The wireless reversing camera allows for a quick and easy hookup. Doesn't matter the tow vehicle, you happen to lend it out to the kids, you happen to take a different car, you don't want to spend the money on rewiring it. This guy pops into a cigarette lighter, bang, you're on. What's behind me? I'll know because I have a camera. On the other side of the van, we have a toilet canister spot. Our toilet canister pulls out. I'll introduce you to our FroCamp toilet inside. There's a few really cool goodies with this. That just pops back in, that's our toilet canister. We have 295 litre water tanks, which is absolutely awesome. That just pops in here, fills up the tanks through a lockable filler and keeps everything nice and tidy. Same as all the fixtures and fittings you'd expect on your standard Crusader models within the Musketeer and Excalibur range. We have a water pump with switch valves, so this allows you to pick and choose what water tank you're going to get and what you're going to drink from. At the price that Crusader are putting this forward, these are the sort of things that you're just going to love as far as an improvement within the product, and things that you don't get in some of those other imported or sort of smaller caravan manufacturers. Bigger means better. We have our water filler here, of course, for our mains pressure. We hook him up. Our water tanks to allow for quick and easy emptying, and our grey water outlet, of course, on the outside there. 15-inch 235 wheel, as mentioned before. We have our radio antenna up here, and look at this, it's a side window for an ensuite. So something that everyone's been asking for within the Life Changer range. Side window, it lets a heap of light in. We have a 28 litre stainless steel hot water service from the team at Swift. It's an Australian made unit. It's a gas and 240 unit, of course, no expenses spared. And one thing that's so cool about this van, the particular Life Changer unit, is you'll notice no fridge vents. It's an internally vented fridge, which means there's no dust that's going to creep through those fridge vents. You don't have to have them as mandatory compliance with the FroCamp fridge at 140 litres, but I'll show you inside so you can get a bit better idea. Making your way over, we have 120 amp AGM battery. This guy here is going to keep everything nice and powered on some of your FreeCamp materials. Externally mounted, of course, to be able to keep up with the compliances of changing 2024. And of course, the other side of the tunnel boot, all the way through. Everything's nice, neat, tidy. Absolutely love it. The guys at Crusader have truly thought about the van, and I think everyone's just gonna love it. Power inlet, RCDs, flick and flick, ready to roll. One piece, whole thing, one piece side, the whole van. There's not a join in sight. So it's it's a monocoque construction. So back one piece, side one piece, floor one piece, other side one piece, front wall, everything, one piece. So that means that the caravan itself is gonna have tremendous insulation properties, but it also means there's no wood in the wall. Don't be fooled. A framed caravan means headaches, 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 headaches. For a fully composite caravan, it just means that there's nothing to be concerned about. Fiberglass skin meets fiberglass skin. What's going to get damaged? What's going to rot? Easy to insure. Ask your insurance company about the discount you get for a fully composite caravan. Meet me inside. You're going to love it. Oh, I didn't see you there. Enter the Life Changer Pathway, an 18'6" caravan that features everything you're going to love within your upcoming caravan. It's got tech features such as a 200-watt solar panel. It's got a full double glazed window assembly through the whole caravan. It's got a cooktop, a grill, a microwave, a compressor fridge. It has a reverse cycle air conditioner. Of course, a top-load washing machine at 3.2 kilos. There's nothing that Crusader have forgotten to add into this model. It features some awesome Style-Lite features such as thin grade benchtop, implying and giving you a real good, clean look in the van, making it look that top-notch extra. It's got brand new locking handles that we're going to run you through. This model here is going to take off, so speak to your local dealers because I'm telling you now, it's going to fly off the handle and they're going to be hard to get. I'll meet you in the bedroom. The Life Changer Pathway at 18'6" features a 6'2" by 5' mattress. It is a Caravan Queen mattress with a heap of, because the batteries are now moved, storage underneath here. So you've got an Aspero system that's going to feature all of your DC to DC charging, solar charging, independent fuses, and complete tracking of power management by a lovely little panel by the door, which we'll show you on our way out. Inside of here, we have our double power points, our USBs. The reading lights feature USBs inbuilt into all of the reading lights to make for quick and easy access. Full padded bed head. The bedding itself fits a normal queen, a conventional queen, so it's easy to use. You have a roof hatch, of course, that features some really awesome features across, lockout, mesh, very easy to use and very, very clean. Smoke detector, of course. We have a full cupboard, full depth all the way, so arm right in, nice, and a heap of storage. These are my favorite new locking systems. Push, release. Heap of storage in there. So you've got quick access panels through the whole van, so it's a composite to be able to access any future wiring that you may need to be able to play with or add as future technology comes out. We have a pop-out panel for all of our storage needs, and of course, our little drawer. These guys are great because there's just no movement. They're really fantastic. The van is built and constructed with a 16mm ply board, like so. So there's no chipboard through the unit. It's a ply board, of course. It's a marine ply. We knock him back in, see, qualified caravan repairer. We have a 24 smart TV, of course, from the team at Majestic. So it's an awesome little system that allows for full streaming of Netflix. We have an NCE microwave with no plate. So you just pop all your food in there and round she goes. We have a 12-volt pump as well as mains hookup. So just like so, all stainless, of course, very, very conventional. We have our touch light above the sink. So you're never going to miss out on lighting up this area. Block out, midgie proof, bang, 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 and got a heap of airflow through the caravan. The thinner bench tops really, for me, I love them. I think they're going to add a whole different feel to the van, making it look that next level sort of modern apartment style that people are often chasing. I think you're going to love it. We've got cutlery drawer. We have all of our drawers. So no expense spared. They're a fully metal-sided drawer runner with a composite construction material through the back and bottom of the drawers. So nothing to cut out on there. Heap of storage underneath the sink as well. This unit has really been thought about, and you can really tell that the guys at Crusader have actually taken 5 minutes to sit there and go, what does the consumer want for the money they're paying? We have a pot drawer, massive. We have underbody storage, of course, all the way through the unit, underneath like so. Dometic cooktop and grill. We have a side access. This is beautiful little storage, just like so. That gives you a heap of access in there. And my personal favorite is full pigeonhole storage all the way across. Entry pantry up the galore. No one offers you this in an 18'6" van, and no one offers you this for that money that you're going to be paying for it. 140 litre Fraucamp fridge. So this is running at the moment. You might see it on there. We've had it running. You've got all the fog and steam coming off this. It's absolutely pumping. It's got auto switching modes on it that allows to be able to hook up and easy. It's internally vented, so there's no external vent, which means less dust, less bugs, less headaches. Everything's accessible. Everything's easy to use. You got full access underneath like so. Our air conditioner, of course, is a Sanyo. The Sanyo is a heating and cool air conditioner with fan speed, 240-volt powered, of course, so caravan parks are going to be nice and cool. We have a cooktop range and as well as all of our burners and 240 cooker. Your seats come in a few different materials to be able to pick from, but this guy here is just awesome. So Crusader keep them nice and firm at the start. So these are all majors here in Campbellfield. We keep them nice and firm so that way you can hold onto your van for a bit of time, and by the time you've had it for 3 or 4 years, it's not just going to wither and welt. A lot of these guys use really soft upholstery right at the start. We've thought about it. We actually use these. It's just fantastic. One thing I really want to do before we jump into the ensuite is really highlight that composite construction. I don't think people fully understand what we're referring to. So I'll show you my little trick. We have a fully composite constructed caravan. What does that mean to the general consumer? That is foam with fiberglass mounted to the foam, and then foam external to that as well, and fiberglass mounted to it. Most manufacturers use a 3mm ply and mount that to there. So in the event that the window fails, water gets in and it will run here and land on the bench. And yes, it's an absolute headache and not something that should occur. I mean, ideally, we'd like to think that you've probably done something to make that happen, like you've hit something off, something crazy like that. But in the event that, silicon fails after 3 or 4 years of that other brand you're looking at buying, this will be the first thing to diminish. It doesn't matter if it's an aluminium constructed caravan or a Meranti constructed caravan or a composite constructed caravan with a 3mm ply laminated to that. That's very particular. So you want a fiberglass lamination so that way you cannot have any concerns, questions, trials, tribulations calculations later on. Foam meets fiberglass. If it doesn't, say no, give us a call, buy a Crusader. I'll meet you in the ensuite because there's heaps of fun in there. So in our ensuite, again, awesome conventional layout. We have a sliding door, of course, with a little lock at the bottom, comes across, keeping you locked inside, nice and privacy. It's a 16mm door, of course, pump down. We have a Aussie Traveller top load washing machine at 3.2 kilos. So again, no expense spared. Ensuite window, keeping the area nice and bright. It is awesome to be able to have those features. We've got a massive mirror. We have our conventional basin. Storage, of course, that's ceramic, of course, just to clarify. We have our drawers. All of our cupboards have got the piano hinging all the way across with gas struts. Touch light, of course, in the ensuite. Awesome, awesome vans. I would question whether you find a better ensuite van in the market. Come in the shower, have a look at this. So a lot of manufacturers will construct their showers out of 3mm composite aluminium, so bonded aluminium to thermal plastic. What we do is we use a fiberglass mold. So we buy these as a blasted and manufactured fiberglass one-piece unit. We put them inside the caravan and it just reduces the chance of ingress or any headaches for you as the consumer far more than you'd expect within a conventional van. So you've got your shower head, shower rows up here, 80-inch ceiling heights for the tall blokes or tall ladies. Fan, we got up and down. Nothing's really been missed on this unit. You're gonna absolutely love the ensuite, especially if you're a little bit taller. I'll finally show you out of the last construction and the LCD panel for the electrical. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll leave you some parting words as we go. This is our Aspiro panel. Our Aspiro panel shows you battery gauge, so you need a little bit of charge. Our solar's working overtime. We have our 2 water tank gauges for our 95-litre water tanks, as well as a display on and off option, your pump button, like so, and then your on and off button for the whole van. Oop. We hope you enjoy the Life Changer Pathway. It's going to be coming to the next caravan show near you. Alternatively, if you want to find out more, you want to buy from the best crew around, give us a call on 9359 2938, area code 03, of course. Head to the website www.crusadercaravansmelbourne.com.au, or alternatively, flick us an email, michael@crusadermelbourne.com, and I'll put you in touch with some of our awesome sales executives to give you a hand with your future caravan. Have a great day, guys.